Filmed at the studios of Northern Ballet, artistic director Federico Bonelli introduces a new dance piece created for World Ballet Day. Standing beside a wooden ballet bar in front of a black background, he wears a cream jumper and spectacles. As he speaks, black and white rehearsal footage is shown featuring the 5 dancers, 2 men and 3 women, working with choreographer Amory Lebrun. The dancers, all young and athletic, wear a variety of casual street clothing throughout the piece, mainly trousers and short-sleeved tops with trainers or boots. Helen, in dungarees, is white with shoulder-length brown curly hair worn loose. Kevin, in check trousers, has olive skin and short brown hair. Joe, in denim knee-length shorts, is white with dark hair and dances in a purple wheelchair. Sarah, in a stripy loose waistcoat and red scarf, has warm beige skin and thick black long hair tied in a low ponytail. Rebecca wears black leggings with a white t-shirt, long brown hair in a ponytail. She is white and has Down syndrome.
Hi, I'm Federico Bonelli, Artistic Director at Northern Ballet. We are very excited to be a part of World Ballet Day 2025 Access Becomes Art. We wanted to use this project to further our inclusive dance practice, which is something really at the core of what we do at Northern Ballet. In this video, we explore a journey of discovery, both on and off the screen, a reflection of our desire to learn, develop and grow. So I invited choreographer Amory Lebrun and dancers Joe Power-Main, Rebecca Hill, Sarah Chun, Kevin Pong and Helen Bogach for 3 days of exploration in the studio, which we captured through the lenses of the camera. I really hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for tuning in.
World Ballet Day in bold red letters against a white background. A brightly lit studio, grey floor, white walls. The dancers gather in the corner, face front. Move forward, towards the camera. Pose, arms folded, hands clasped. Joe rests his chin in his palm. Helen backs into them, collides with Sarah. Joe faces her, the others turn away. She pushes Joe backwards, crouches. Lights dim, columns of pink light illuminate one wall. In rehearsal, dancers smile and wave to camera, follow Amory's movements. Joe, in front of a black background, speaks to camera.
Hi, I'm Joe Power-Main and I'm a freelance disabled dancer and choreographer. So I think it's really important that dance is inclusive because I think sometimes with movement you can kind of say things that are otherwise really difficult to get across in words. And I think specifically in classical ballet, just from some of my experiences, sometimes it can feel like it's a little bit sort of exclusionary. So I think having opportunities to showcase what's possible and showcase dancers of different backgrounds and abilities is something that's really, really important.
The dancers extend one arm front, head inclined. Move forward, lean back, tilt off balance, crouch low and turn, sweep a leg high.
So I think inclusive dance means to me the ability to have different bodies in the space, different people, different lived experiences, and have all of these different people collaborating together and really celebrating it, so everyone's sort of on an equal parity.
In slow motion, Kevin and Helen turn Joe to face front. He looks through his hands like binoculars. Stretches his arms wide. Sarah and Helen rock him side to side. He turns under one arm. They all gather close, pose to gaze into the distance. Sarah and Joe face front. Hands joined, pull away, towards. Kevin and Helen echo their movement. In waltz position, faces close. Kevin takes her waist. They step forwards and back. Spin around. The group dash to the corner. Back away with wide side steps, hands on hips. Rebecca speaks to camera in front of a black background.
I'm Rebecca. I do ballet with Ability with Jem and Kim. I love the dance. Makes me feel happy. Working with a team, yeah, and making new friends as well.
In rehearsal, she circles one arm above her head, turning on the spot. The group lunge and sway. face into a tight circle. Throw their arms high with joy. Lift Rebecca to sit on Joe's knee.
Specifically, I think for me as a wheelchair user, rather than being like, oh, maybe Joe can't do this, it's looking at what's possible rather than what's not. And so I think that's really important.
Sarah shakes Joe's hand. The others circle Joe and Rebecca. Kevin stands on the back of Joe's wheelchair as lookout.
I've done sometimes, again, in different environments I've been in, it's kind of been, you know, we've employed you for a certain period of time, and then it's like, okay, that's inclusion done, but it's not really the case. Like, it's something that you can't really turn on and off like a tap. I think inclusion, it kind of has to be authentic, you know, really have that good intention, and really want to strive and make positive change.
The energy increases, arms swing up, hop, spring up, all arch back. Joe spins in his chair. Swift turns on the spot, one way, immediately the other way. Arms up, heads toss back.
It's really exciting for me to kind of come back to somewhere where I have that familiarity, and I feel like as well that it's not just a good step for me, but I think it also shows a commitment to inclusion as well.
Joe reaches his hand to the others. They form a joined line. Joe leads as they snake around to the far corner, smiling.
What's it like being working with the Northern Ballet dancers?
Makes me feel safe and feel like home.
Rebecca perched on Joe's knee. Sarah shakes her hand, then Joe's. Kevin peers through imagined binoculars. Helen and Sarah weave around them, arms with a rowing motion over and over. Close together, they inch forwards, eyes focused, curious, searching. Fearless, they row, row, row.